You said that even when you were in the sober house in Dallas, you knew that you were going to drink again. And then I think about this time in April of 2017 that you knew that you were done. Does every addict have to reach that point where they know that this is the
Well,
moment?
yes, to answer your question, every addict has to realize it themselves. And I don't know what specifically changed. I just remember waking up and I really had no options either. I had quit my job, I had pennies left, and I was forced into this corner. And I could have gone back out and drank more, but I just remember being like, this is it. This is the moment. And I wasn't 100% sure at that time that that was it. Went to Baltimore. My brother, who I had spoken to, I talked to him a few days later and he was like, come live with me. You can stay in my basement, get back on your feet and, stay as long as you want, and I'm incredibly and forever will be grateful to him for that. And I did that. I moved with him and the two of us went and visited my uncle. He's been sober for 17 years. He pulled me aside and we're talking as this like family function's happening. And he just says, McCord, there's a moment, and he told me his moment, um, which I don't want to share because it's his personal story. But he told me that there's a moment in your life when you know, and you just know, and it's done. And I just remember that was my moment. I remember seeing every future glass of red wine with steak, every champagne wine toast, every first date for drinks, any function, any event, any party, any sort of reason for not drinking, like kind of flashed before my eyes. And just this overwhelming sense of peace that was like, it's going to be okay if I don't have those. And it was very, it was very physical too. Like I felt it in my stomach and just kind of like heavy and then relief at the end of the day because I was like, and that's it, and we're done.